What we're going to do this evening is demonstrate how to prepare and cook the world famous KD burger. The KD burger is the Kraft Dinner burger using genuine Kraft Dinner. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to show you some of the ingredients that we're going to include in this hamburger this evening. And we start off, of course, we need Kraft Dinner, and we've had it since we were kids. We're going to use a couple of nice hamburger buns, whatever buns you want to choose. And I'll also maybe a little bit of lettuce. It's sometimes used on the base of the burger before you build it up. Of course, we need ketchup, and it has to be Heinz ketchup. And you notice here the Coronation evaporated milk. Remember that when we were kids, we used to have that evaporated milk, the sweet milk they call it. Well, this is better in the Kraft Dinner for making it that way. It gives that added flavor, that smoothness to the Kraft Dinner that just makes it delicious. So we're going to be using this. And of course, we're also going to be using some very lean hamburger, some of the best hamburger, as well as sandwich spread on the bun first of all, and that does a great job of just adding just a little touch of extra flavor. Perhaps a little onion if you wish, or some other ingredients. It's up to you. And then of course we're going to be adding some cheese. You can use sliced cheese, or you can use Kraft cheese, or whatever cheese you wish. Okay, so that's all the ingredients. Now what we're going to do next is take you over to the stove. And what we're using over here this evening is the cast iron frying pan, and to do our hamburger in the house this evening. We're in Ladysmith. It's in November. It's cold outside. It's raining outside, so we're doing this inside. But of course, you can always use the barbecue in the summertime and have a lot of fun with it. Okay, let's get started now and prepare our hamburger. First of all, we're going to use some good rich hamburger like this here. A little bit of onions added to it, and make up the nice balls about the size you want, the hamburger balls, and then make them into nice patties, and nice and thick, rich for your burger. And of course, then we needed some butter and onions and so forth to make up a nice mixture here. Okay, so what we're going to do now is start preparing our Kraft Dinner. So we take and open up the package. That's the way they say tear it off. It doesn't come that easy, does it? Then of course you have your cheese packet inside. We'll just hold that off to the side for a minute. And then we'll pour our Kraft Dinner into the boiling water. Follow the instructions on the box. It's quite simple. There we go. Get that started. Set that aside. And the cheese goes in after once we get started. So the next step is going to be then the cheese and the evaporated milk, and putting the mixture together. We'll do that just in a few minutes. Okay, now we've prepared the Kraft Dinner. The macaroni itself is well cooked according to the instructions on the can. It's now time to add the cheese. So we just sprinkle the cheese on top and add it to the, like so. And then we've got the Coronation or canned milk, we call it, sweetened milk, some call it. We'll add that to the mixture, as well as it calls for a little bit of butter. So we'll just add the butter to the whole mixture, and then we bring it all together and deepen the flavor. Okay, there's that Kraft Dinner all prepared. Looks yummy, doesn't it? So let's just get that ready to start laying it on top of our burger in a moment here. Looks delicious. Okay, so let's start preparing our hamburger now. We've got some nice patties here. The Kraft Dinner is all ready over here. We got the grill, the cast iron frying pan smoking here. So let's get this in there and get started. Oh, they look like they're going to be good. Yes, sir. There we go. Okay, that'll take a few minutes to prepare the hamburger. Once that's done, we're ready to start putting the bun together and topping it up with the Kraft Dinner. And then we can hardly wait to sink our teeth into that. Okay, the hamburger is starting to look great. Nice and brown and crispy. It's going to be delicious. Can you hear it snapping? It's popping. Oh, you got the Beatles you hear in the background singing there. Oh, it's got craft dinner coming in.
That's wonderful, yes.
Oh, looking good. Pretty soon we get it together and marry the two together. So let's start preparing the buns here. We're going to put a little bit of this here sandwich spread on the bun here just to give it a nice flavor in the base. Just be liberal with that. It'd be nice, pretty nice. Okay, let's prepare the other one. And the hamburger right now is just about ready to put on here. Nice and crispy and nice, a lot of flavor in it. Yeah. Okay, a little bit of lettuce on here would be nice. So why don't we just put a piece of lettuce on them here in preparation. Let's take the other one here now. And, that's a pretty good looking piece of lettuce. Okay, now we're going to put the cheese on, but the cheese is going to go on top of the craft dinner after. So we'll just be patient here for a moment, and then we're going to enjoy this hamburger. Okay. Okay, we're ready into the finish line now. We've got our hamburgers all done up beautifully here. Let's take them over to the counter here and put this together. All right. Hamburger. Beautiful hamburger. How's that look? Pretty good, eh? Mm-hmm. Now, this is where, this is where we come in now with the craft dinner. Let's go back to the craft dinner over here. Now, this is the first time we've done this, so we got to be kind of careful here. Oh, look at that craft dinner. Doesn't it look good?
Num num.
Okay, so you just be generous with that. Put lots on top. Not sticking properly. There we go. There we go. Now we got the idea. Takes a little practice. How's that look? Pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so we'll just leave that aside for a moment. And now we put the cheese on top of this. A couple of thin slices of cheese, or you could use the cheese slices, which might be easier. And the tops go on them. And I'm just going to grab a spatula here for a moment. Where they went? Oh, here it is. And there's our K&D burger. All right. Now we're going to top this off with a little bit of Canadian, eh? Yeah, this has got to be the. That's the pop that counts here. And let's get ourselves some brew here. And we're going to sit down and enjoy these K&D burgers, as I'm sure you will too. Cheers. Okay, here's our finished product here, our finished K&D burger. We put a little bit of craft dinner alongside of it, and a couple dill pickles or whatever you wish. Nice cold beer with that again. Canadian, eh? All right. There we go. What do you think, Ann? Here it is, folks, the K&D burger. Let's try it. Just like when I was a kid. Wow, this is really great.